Hello guys, we're going to make some flapjacks today, and I've already made some, but it's not made enough, so what we're going to do is we're going to make up a new batch. Now unfortunately I can't show you every single move I do, and we cooked it in there, so now what we're going to do now is I'm going to make up just a quick new batch. So it might be a bit dodgy of camera, I'm very sorry for this, but I will try and look at the camera as much as I can. If I put you there maybe. Okay guys, I'm here still, don't worry. So the object of making a flapjack is that you have the oats and you have the stuff to do it. So what we need to do now is we need to organise 175 grams of butter. So what you need to do is get yourself 175 grams of butter. We're going to get some out the fridge. Okay, so 175 grams will do. I'm making this from scratch. So I'm just going to get a 62 grams. So you use about a tub of butter. So you try and get 2 kilo tub of butter, and it'll do for all the other recipes that you're planning to do. So I'm doing about a couple of recipes today. I'm doing cupcakes, flapjack, and all that. So what we'll do is we'll get it all into one video, I hope. Okay, so if we put that there, and so the tip for this 74 grams. What we'll do is we'll just get 175 grams of butter. So yeah, so the technique is, if you know any other techniques to make a flapjack, do tell me in the description and I can try and do it next time. 160 grams. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. It is very important that you do. But I'll do about 200 mils, grams of butter, or just whatever you can be bothered to put in. And then what you need to do is you need to get a pan and put the butter in there. If we can get that butter into there. And then you just want about 125 grams of soft brown sugar. And then you let's do that. So what you do is get brown sugar. So 125 grams. Seems a lot. 134 grams. Or just 134 grams. That'll be enough. Right. That's like that. Okay, so now what you need to do is you need now to put your butter in a saucepan with your brown sugar, and your syrup as well. So use golden syrup and just put just a dosage of that in it, like that, in it, just all around it, like that. That's the side. And now look, if you see golden sugar, butter and syrup in there. Now you want that to be all soft and all that and all melted for me. Normally you would put the butter on and then add your brown sugar when the butter's melted, and then while that's melting, what you can do now is you can measure out about 100 to 350 grams of porridge oats. So what you do is you just do 304 grams. 360 grams. Make yourself some porridge. Just to get a bit to mix. Just give it a good stir. Make sure your brown sugar doesn't stick to the bottom, otherwise you'll have to start again and you won't be very pleased, because it gets very boring making the same recipe in the same kind of part of the recipe. It really does, trust me, I've done it before, hated it, don't want to do it again. So make sure your thing doesn't stick, and while you're waiting, just Just make sure that the porridge oats are clean. Now, you can only tell if they're clean. Just keep a good eye on this. And it's going to perform start with like a chocolate type thing. Make sure it doesn't start with that. So it's like a wet mixture type thing. Make all the butter all melted. Once don't actually think. Then you'll think it's all what I've done here, I've done it all wrong. Because you haven't. You wanted to make it sound so it's like a hissing sound. And when it does anything. Just make sure. If I show you the picture, and what I want you to do now is I just want you to let it stir. Then turn your heat on, move it to the side like that. Then I want you to get your porridge out. And now all I want you to do with that now is just tip that into there like that. Like so. Right. Now this is the fun bit. You have to mix all that mixture in with the porridge oats. Make it all like into a thingy. Now if I put you down just for a couple more minutes and then we'll put you back up and then I can show you the magic stuff of it all. So what we're doing is we're just going to mix that all in like that so it's like a sticky type thing. All like that. Then once that's all mixed in, you want to preheat your oven to about 180. Yes, preheat your oven to 180 so it's ready for these yummy flapjacks to go in. Now, once your flapjack has been mixed together, now then what you need to do now is you need to move to the other side of the kitchen. Because now what you need to do now is now you need to add that lovely mixture, that lovely flapjack mix. And now what you need to do is now just need to scrape the rest of that out of your pan onto that and flatten it out for me. Just flatten it down so get every last bit of it out. Then get your spatula, because you'll need one of them. So preferably a bendy one if you can get one. If you can't, it's fine. We'll figure something out eventually. And then just put it in your oven. So just flatten it all out there as much as you can. The better you flatten it, it's going to look different. The colours are going to look different, just like the tiniest little bit different. But that's because now the one I've recently done, which has already been eaten from, which is because I'm a pig and I just put my arm over it so it's quicker. Make sure that if you do prod it like I've just done. Okay, so it's not evenly spread out at the moment, but it will do. It will be. It's going to make a lovely second verse flapjack. Then what you can do if you want is you can just spread a bit of sugar over the top. You don't have to. It's your choice. But then what you need to do now is you need to get your, after spreading your lovely flapjack out, I know, making you all jealous here, is now just getting a knife, sharp knife, so carving knife, and you just put it into the shapes. Ready for when it comes out. Make it quite good big pieces. I know it depends who you're cooking it for. I'm cooking it for 4 kids. So you want similar pieces to the ones that you cut, say, the night before. So if you cut a like last night, or whenever you last tried making flapjack, you want to sort of cut it the same thing again. So I'll try to do a bit of cooking practically every weekend if I've got the time. Now I prefer to do a bit of cooking every weekend. Right, so now we've cut that and it's been cut into pieces. Now what we need to do now is we need to put that in the oven now. So I'm going to take you off camera just for 2 minutes while I just put it in the oven. So you want it about 180 fan 350 gas mark. Alright, and put that in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. So then once you've done that, so put it on for the full 30, and we'll start it from there. Now if I show you the ones we've already made and already been eaten from, which I'll show you a bit of eating, is our old flapjacks that we've had for about a night now. So it's not, keep them in a cool, dry, dark space. Always keeps them fresh. Oh god. Look at this big piece. Just for the big boy. Don't want to break that big piece. Now, that was my amazing flapjacks. For next time.